French philosopher Derrida said that purity is a myth and all concepts bleed into one another. Now, what does it mean? Well, this is a very philosophical concept. Especially, this is also a core concept of Derrida's philosophy in his deconstruction, where he challenges the idea of fixed identity. He is challenging the notion of the pure or stable identity, whether in language, whether in culture, whether in philosophy, whether in personal identity. So, to him, every identity or every concept that we know of contains the traces of what it is not. Now, let's try to understand this. So, before Derrida, the Western philosophers they thought or they believed or they relied upon the binary oppositions. Especially if you read structuralism or if you read Plato, you will find that there is always a binary opposition through which the philosophers understood things, like speech versus writing, presence versus absence, reason versus emotion, self versus other, male versus female. So, black versus white. So, according to them, we can only understand black in the presence of the white. Because if there's no such thing as white, then we can never understand what black is or what darkness is, right? But now Derrida is saying data is not simply twisting. He's simply twisting it, and he's saying that the binaries are not neutral because one is always privileged over the other. So if we talk about speech versus writing, so speech according to Plato was always superior than the writing, and writing was simply a mere copy of the speech. But Derrida reverse it. No, he's not reversing it, but he's twisting it, and he's saying no, both the elements are present in both of them. So speech is also present in writing, and writing is also present in speech itself. So now he's trying to transverse the entire philosophical understanding. So there's no fixed identity. So there's no male or there's no female or there's no presence or absence. So let's say example, for example, male. So male is something which is not female. Are you getting it? Male is something which is not female. So there is always some traces of female within male itself. This is what Derrida is talking about. So when he says that purity is a myth, so there is nothing as a fixed, pure identity. There is nothing as fixed or pure concept. So each concept bleed into one another. And we cannot simply say